Hey YouTube, this is BRight831 here to show you my control deck. At least I think it's a control deck. So yeah, start off with the monsters first. One Marshmallow, one Copycat, two Breakers, one Ninja Grandmaster Sasuke, one Elemental Hero Neos Alias, three Gemini Elves, and three Skilled Dark Magicians. These are all the monsters that are 4 stars or lower. Two Dark Red Enchanters, one Magical Marionette, one Mobius, one Zoborg, one BS Big Core MK2, one Brain Golem, and one Great Maju Garzette. Now we'll go on to the spells. 2 Mage Power, 1 Fighting Spirit, 1 Book of Moon, 1 Brain Control, 1 Swords, 1 Lightning Vortex, 1 MST, and 1 Giant Trunade. The reason why I don't use Heavy Storm is because this is a trap heavy deck. I'm still working on it, so yeah. Now for the traps. Dust Tornado, Reckless Greed, Metalmorph, Magician Circle, Stronghold the Moving Fortress, Call of the Haunted, Magic Cylinder, 2 Sakuretsu Armor, and 2 Bottomless Trap Hole. So now I'll explain to you the significance of the cards I put in. Skilled Dark Magician, just right now he's just a beater. Once I make this deck fast enough, he'll be mainly there just for summoning out Dark Magician. 3 Gemini Elf, just because they're a beater. Same thing with Elemental Hero Neos Alias. Ninja Grandmaster Sasuke, because he's a beater and he's good against like cards like Marshmallow and Spirit Reaper. 2 Breakers. They're beaters, and if you want to use their effect, they're in MST. Copycat, just for when they summon out a huge monster, you know, just summon them out, copy it, crash. 1 Marshmallow, just for stalling, and you know, sometimes an unpredicted win because its effect. So those are the lower monsters. Great Maju Garzette, because whatever monster you sacrifice to summon him, he gains double their attack, and when he's summoned out, his attack is 0, so they can't bottomless him, you know, stuff like that. But then because of his effect, he gets double the monster's attack that was sacrificed from him. So, say you have Brain Golem, you sacrifice him, he has 2500 attack, sacrifice for Great Maju Garzette, he has 5000 attack. Brain Golem, requires 1 sacrifice, 2500 attack, negates the effect of all face-up Blight monsters, so he's really good against Lightsworn decks. BS Big Core MK2. If you have no monsters on the field, you can summon him without a tribute, and he can't be destroyed by battle, so that's good. 1 Zoborg. Destroy 1 monster when he's summoned. Don't summon him when he's by himself, because if he's the only monster on the field, he'll destroy himself. 1 Mobius, just for back row. Magical Marionette. The only reason why I run Magical Marionette is because of Magician Circle. I'll show you Magician Circle in a little bit. Darker Enchanter. They get the attack up really fast, and if I want to control their hand, I can just remove the counters to make them discard cards from their hand. Staple, 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 staple. Like if I drew a bad hand and if I have Book of Moon in my hand, just to get rid of their monster from attacking me that turn. Fighting Spirit. It helps me keep out my monsters on the field longer, and it's just good. Like, cause say I have like an 1800 attack monster, and I equip with Fighting Spirit. My opponent summons a monster, attack is already 21, so that's good. Mage Power, just to increase the attack of all my monsters really quickly. Now for the traps. Bottomless, Staples, Sakuretsu, Staples, Magic Cylinder. If your opponent attacks you, you can use Magic Cylinder, and they, instead of you taking damage for how much damage they were supposed to take, they take that damage. Well, it's pretty much like you, well, it says negate the attack of one monster your opponent controls and inflict damage to your opponents equal to its attack. So say they have a 2400 attack monster and they want to attack your face down. You just use this, and it negates the attack, and they take 2400 damage. So that's good. Call of the Haunted, bring back a monster. Stronghold, the Moving Fortress. Stronghold, the Moving Fortress. It's like summoning a monster in defense position, 2000 defense. And since it's treated as an effect monster, you can always just sacrifice it and then summon a monster. Magician's Circle. If any Spellcaster type monster attacks, then you can activate this, and both players they summon a Spellcaster type monster with 2000 or less attack. Metalmorph. The monster that you equip this to, it gains 300 attack, and it gains half of your opponent's monster that it attacks. Reckless Greed just for drawing, and Dust Tornado. So yeah, that's pretty much my deck. Comment, rate, subscribe. Tell me some cards that you guys think I should put in, pull out. Just help me out, you guys. Hope you guys are having a good time. So yeah. Bye.